I just want to be a normal person that sleeps in the morning. Like I come out here, I come out through the back door and I look around the neighborhood and I'm like, it's like everybody's nestled in their bed right now. I haven't done that. I firmly believe that we should be waking up with the sun. Like that should be my, it's painful. It's painful. I need coffee. I need coffee. Oh. It's a dribble glass. It's a dribble glass from a 1980s sitcom. It spills all over the fucking table. Christ almighty. I had off on Saturday. I have off every Saturday. But Saturdays are different now. I have my son's soccer game. And my wife is off the same day. I'm like, oh, this is great. This is great. You know, I really go into a day off with my wife in an optimistic fashion. I'm here to tell you. I say to myself, we're going to have a great time today. We're going to go watch my son's soccer game. You understand? Then I have this idea in my head that will bounce around to just like, listen, a day with your wife is like the most unproductive day of your life. For you. Let me get a sip of this coffee, Jack. I'm fucking hammered today. I'm shot. I know you're probably getting tired of hearing that. I'm fucking tired of saying it. I got my partner at work. He always tells me, I'm tired today. I'm tired today, Bern. I say, oh yeah? You tell me that every day. When are you not tired? Is there ever a day when you're not tired? I'd like to know. What do you have, like zero testosterone? I said, you should get on testosterone. Steroids. Forget testosterone. Trenbolone. I don't know. What is the stuff that they give to, I don't know, prize horse racers? That's what you need. There's a lot of people that are just walking around dead out there, guys. I'm one of them. But it's like, how can you tell? He literally tells me he's tired every day. Every day! And I'm like, I'm fucking tired of hearing how tired you are. You think there'd be one day where he's like, hey, I'm wide awake? No. I got women at work telling me that they're tired. Everybody's tired. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm tired of seeing you with clothes on. Can we do something about that? I mean, what? So my son's got a soccer game at 10 in the morning, okay? I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's the bottom line. I come out here to do this show. It's 4:30. You understand? I dump a pot of coffee down my throat. We do an hour-long show. I'm downstairs. I'm editing for another 2 hours. But by the time... Then I'm editing the Advices program. By the time I even get a chance to breathe, okay, it's almost... Everybody starts to wake up. And now I'm exhausted because for some reason coming out here and doing this show, it's like, I don't know. Guys, I'm fucking, the cupboards are so bad today. I don't even know how to explain it to you. I'm running on fumes here. I got out of bed this morning and I said, I don't even know how I'm going to do this shit. Anyhow, the soccer game is at 10 o'clock, all right? At 9:30, everybody's still in their pajamas. And I'm like, this is unacceptable. And I don't really say anything because I'm like, I'm sure things will come together. Something's going to happen, right? Somebody's going to make a move. And I'm like, don't we have a soccer game at 10 o'clock? Can everybody get dressed? It's like my wife has no discipline when it comes to time. I'm like, he has got a soccer game. This is like, there's a team depending on him. As ridiculous as this team is right now at this point, that we got to show that we actually give a shit. So can we, I don't know, take off the slippers and the bathrobe already and get dressed? Oh my God. My poor son. We're 2 weeks in here. He doesn't have cleats or shin guards. And the other day, the last time they played a game, these kids were throwing kicks. Like, it was like two rams headbutting. I'm like, this kid's going to get kicked in the shin, and it's going to, I don't know, it's going to shatter his tibia. I felt so bad for him. We can't get shin guards. We order them online. They're like 4 weeks. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Is it soccer across America, for crying out loud? I'm about to make them shin guards out of wood. Yeah, oh yeah, watch him. My luck is I'd make him shin guards out of wood, and then as he's playing soccer, the shin guards would fall out of his socks, and then he'd be the laughing stock of Copeg for the rest of his life. Hey, Woody! Hey! Look, that's the guy that had... Hey, who's your father, Geppetto? Hey, look who's here, Pinocchio! Yeah, hey... Like as they'll discover, and like as he kicks, it sounds like a wooden wind chime when they kick him. They're like, who's this? Hey, the human xylophone. All right. Listen, this stuff, you got to be careful what you do as a young kid, or they will not let it go. You'll be in high school. Hey, wooden shin guard, wooden balls. This type of thing. Yeah. Here he is, Tim the 2x4. I mean, it can go on and on. It can go on and on. So, no wooden shin guards. Anyhow. So now my wife is mad at me because I actually want to be on time for something. And do you want to be the parents that are dragging your kid onto the field while like all the kids have already lined up, warmed up, this type of thing? Hi, hello there. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Asshole are here now. That's right, my son is here. He's gonna interrupt everything now, so you guys can play. Just get ready. That's all I'm saying. Get ready. Then we drive there. They don't... My wife doesn't realize she's never been to a game before. There's no parking. There's no parking. There's a place to park on the grass. And then there's a boat landing. The park is by the water. There's a boat landing, and then there's parking for the boats. So I drive up, and I'm like, I park in the boat landing. This guy jumps out of his car with a sign. Nope. No parking by the boat landing. I'm like, number one, he looks like he wrote the sign with a Sharpie. This is the most unofficial person I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, who is this guy? Is this guy the boat ramp boner popper? Is it, who is he? He doesn't work for the park. He's like, he comes running out with the sign at me like this. And I roll down the window and I look at the guy. He's like, there's no parking over here. And I felt like saying, if I didn't have my wife, I felt like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? He was a nobody. He was a nothing. You're a nobody and a nothing. And if I were you, I'd do the slow walk down the boat ramp until I drowned. Some people think they're like the authority of something, but they're nobody. They have no authority. And you got to put a stop to these people. I moved the car. What am I going to do? I moved the fucking car. So my wife goes, I'm getting out. Like, now she's going to abandon me while I go get parking. Yeah, that's like the woman thing to do, right? So she gets out of the car, and I'm like putting the car in reverse. I don't know what I'm doing. And next thing you know, I see my wife, and she has my son, and she starts walking in the middle of the road, like this. She's looking for the soccer game in the middle of the road, and she's like spinning around. I'm like, what is this, the Sound of Music? She's spinning around like this and this in the middle of the road. I've never seen anything with my son. And I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? Now you have to understand something. There's a bunch of soccer people around. I gotta take this off. I don't care if my fucking fat tits are hanging out. This is the most unflattering shirt of all time, by the way. I don't know. All my t-shirts are in the fucking wash. You ever have one of those shirts that make you look like really out of shape? Yeah, it's this one. I fucking hugging my tit. Yeah. Fuck me. So there's like cars driving erratically everywhere because everybody's trying to get to the game on time, and here she is in the middle of the road. I rolled down the window. I said, what are you doing in the middle of the road? And I started yelling at her. I said, get out of the road. Get out of the road. And she gives me this look like, I don't know, it was like divorce papers in a glare, in photons. I don't know how to tell you. It was like when Cyclops takes off the glasses. That's the look I got. It was like I felt heat from her eyes. I really did. I wish I could lie to you. There was like heat molecules. It was like the waves over a barbecue when she was looking at me. She was so infuriated. But I'm like, you have my son in the middle of the road. Like you, I don't mind if you get hit by the car. But my kid? So anyway, I park the car, I get out. Silence bell. I'm like, great way to start the morning. So now, the kids go out to play soccer. I'm sitting on one side of the field. She's sitting on the opposite side of the field, making a statement. Making a statement. Parents are talking to me. Oh, yeah. Well, oh, where's your wife? She's, over there. Yes. Yes. We sleep in separate beds. We stay on opposite sides of the field. Yes. We throw feces at one another. This type of thing. You understand? Very healthy marriage. I know. So the kids go out and play. I don't know why we're wasting our time here. They throw the ball on the ground, and there's just a crowd of kids around the ground, around the ball. They throw the ball on the ground, and the kids just go like this and just mope around the ball. And for some reason now, once a child has possession of a ball, that's permission for their parents to run out onto the field and start screaming directions at them. That's right. Kick the ball. Kick the ball. Wow. Jesus Christ. Who are you? I don't know. I don't know any soccer coaches. You know what I want to do? I want to dress like one of those European soccer coaches next time I go. You know how these guys dress like well shaven, like manicured, arms folded, the scarf? I don't know what's going on. I want to dress like one of them and actually coach like one of them to be overly obnoxious. I'm going to be an overly obnoxious parent. I'm sick of it already. I'm going to be so over the top. I'm going to get behind my son and just start yelling in his ear while he's running with the ball. Which never happens because he never gets the ball. So, I mean, I won't have much to do. That's right. And then what happens is these parents are so fucking stupid. When a kid kicks the ball and then another kid gets it and he's going the wrong way briefly, because you have to be able to, you can't just like get the ball then turn around. some kid will get the ball and he wants to like kick it around in a circle to turn around. But as soon as he starts kicking it, everybody goes, wrong way, wrong way. And the kid goes and he looks up like this, like, what am I doing wrong? And then somebody else gets the ball from him. And then it'll happen with another kid. So the parents keep on yelling wrong way and the kids are confused out of their mind. I just like, give me a bullhorn. Shut the fuck up, you morons. Hello. Hello, okay? Hello? Okay. I need everybody over 200 pounds to be quiet. You could hear a pin drop. And then a kid scores, and then you got to see the parents. You got parents jumping up and down, like hands in the air, jumping up and down, like they just got a winning lotto ticket. You never seen anything like this in your life. And it's like, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Anyhow. Then we get out of there, and my wife's like, we gotta go to Ace Hardware Store. I saw a plant over there for 50% off. So we go over there, and they got one of those pom-pom trees. You ever see this? You put it on your front lawn, you know, to show all the neighbors the fucking asshole that you are. It's one of these pom-pom trees. I'm like, we got, listen, the front of my house is a disaster. I'm here to tell you. We have these 4 bushes out there. They look like hell. It's like, I'm the only house where the bushes go from small to tall. Yeah, I don't know why they grew that way, but they've grown that way. And what are you going to do about it? That's the bottom line. It's ridiculous. So she wants to get this pom-pom tree, so I'm like, oh, we'll take a look at it. I take a look at this pom-pom tree. It's $250, half price. Like $250. I start getting the sweats because you don't understand how much this bush is going to cost me. What do you think? I'm going to pull out one of my bushes out there. Number one, to pull out then I tell her, I say, you know it's what it's going to take to pull out that bush. I said, you're going to have to dig down like. Oh, you're so negative. You just don't want to do it. Well, true, very true, but it's true. It's the truth. I said, I'm not being negative. I'm being realistic here. I said, you have no idea the undertaking. The bush is taller than me, and it's about this round. Do you understand where the roots go? They go basically down to the core of the earth. I had a friend try to pull out my friend's father, Phil's father. That's right. He tried to pull a bush out, probably a third of the size of the bush I have here. And he almost blew out the rear end on his country Squire. That's right. He wrapped a chain around the fucking bush. And it was a country Squire with a 390Y block, if I'm correct. And he almost blew the rear end out of the car trying to pull the bush out of the ground. Wouldn't come out. Yes. This is going to be, and not only that, our bush is up in like a planter box that's brick, surrounded by brick and whatnot. I said, you can't even try to pull it out with a car because you'll just rip all the brickwork out. There's like a little brick wall around it, retaining wall. I said, that's coming right out. I said, you have no idea the root ball that's under there. It's probably going under the house. I'll probably pull the tree out and all the faucets in the house will go through the sink. Women don't know this part. So I'm doing the math here. Okay, we're going to pull out one of our horrendous bushes, and then we're going to plant this beautiful bush. You know what that means? Every other bush has got to be replaced then, after that, with another $300 to $500 tree. Well, we can't get any more trees this season because that was clearance of the last one they had. That means next season we're going to have to replace the other 3 trees when they're up to $500 again. Yeah. So I can look like Edward Scissorhands came to my house and did the landscaping. So I already see the writing. I'm going to start talking like my father. Okay? My father always never said the writing on the wall. He would, if he was aggravated and whatnot, he'd say, I see the writing on your balls. Dads. Now that's what I say now. I see the writing on your balls. That's all. Yeah. I say dad things now. What did my dad used to say? Yeah. If frogs knew how to fly, they wouldn't bump their ass so much. What? What, Dad? Yeah. If the Pope was a... What was it? Yeah. If the Pope had tits, he'd be a nun. Dad things to say, you know? I see the writing on your balls. That's what I'm going to tell my wife from now on. I see the writing on your balls. What are you going to do? So I see the writing on the balls here. We're going to have to replace all these fucking plants. That's all. And I'm going to have to dig them out. So, yeah, there we go. Back surgery. Next year, that's my big plan. After I get done. The house looks... Hey, all the neighbors, the house looks great. And so does your wheelchair. Is that electric? Yeah, it's great. You want to see my bed sores? That's the thing about a wheelchair. I think a wheelchair is great, to be honest with you. I love all these people with electric wheelchairs. I'm not getting an electric wheelchair. Some son of a bitch has got to push me in this motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. I'm handicapped. Start pushing. I'm going to make somebody else's life a living hell. That's what it all boils down to. What are you going to do? I'm going to get pulled by a pack of dogs. That's what, if I had a wheelchair, I'd make it so I get pulled by a pack of dogs. Like a fucking, a snow sled. What do they call those fucking things? A toboggan? That's another thing Rex's mom used to say. When we would go sledding, get your toboggan. Like, what? How white can you get? A toboggan? No. It's a sled, lady. Oh, my God. And mittens. She'd make Rex wear mittens. Like mittens. This is a grown kid. You ever tried to throw a snowball at somebody with mittens on? Mittens are for broads. I don't care what you say. You're all out of here. Mittens are for broads. Put it on a t-shirt. I ever see a grown man wearing mittens, forget about it. I don't know what I'll do. The holy hell with this shit. Then what happened? The fucking plant. Now they delivered the goddamn plant here. Now I gotta try to pull this fucking... What is the Concord in town? What are you gonna do with this shit? Anyhow, we get out of there. Then we drive over to the motherfucking, I don't know. Have more coffee. Then she wants to go to Home Goods. Yeah, put a bullet right through my skull. Can you imagine? This is a Saturday afternoon. The weather could not be more beautiful. We're talking, over here in Long Island right now, we're getting 75 and sunny. I mean, this is the weather. Like, if you could freeze, you ever say this to yourself when you go outside? If I could freeze the weather for the rest of my life, this is what it would be. It's just gorgeous. Then we go to Home Goods, and I'm like, ugh. My son's running around. Things are falling over. He's touching things. He's got to touch everything. And I try to tell him. I say, son, we're in the middle of the pandemic. Anything you touch can kill you. So stop touching everything. In Home Goods, it's got that smell. You understand? It's got that smell that makes my dick shrivel up. This is a testosterone destroying zone in Home Goods. And we're mulling. We're not, listen, when I shop for something, guys, I got news for you right now. I'm in and I'm fucking out. This woman can mull around the store for hours on end. Just mulling. I can do that in only one store. It's Harbor Freight. Yeah, I can just walk the aisles and think of projects. What do I need? This, that, the other thing. What can I do? Oh, that's nice. Maybe I can get that and the TIG welder running on 120. Oh, this is great. I can weld beer cans together. This type of thing. I'm in Home Goods and I can't think of a greater torture on a Saturday, to be honest with you. So my wife, she gets a shopping cart. I said, do you understand what's going to happen when your wife gets a shopping cart in Home Goods? She's got these things for the bathroom that I got to hang up now. They're little signs. Brush your teeth. Wash your hands. Dry yourself off. I'm like, what is this, the Soviet Union? What's next? What's next? Wipe your ass? Clean the load when you get done jerking off. That's what I want hanging up in the bathroom. A little sign, a decorative sign that says, wipe the load away when you're done jerking off in the shower. Do me a favor. Kick it down the drain, the whole thing. The whole sloppy mess of it all. That's right. No jerking off with the shampoo. It itches. Can we get that one? How about that one right now? Remember to here's a sign for the bathroom. Remember to scratch your hemorrhoids with a rat tail file because they hurt like hell. How about that one hanging in the bathroom wall? I'm fine with that. That's right. And and I can only tell you right now, I know exactly where she's going to want these signs, and it's probably going to be over tile. It has to be over tile. It has to be over tile. Do you understand? And you say, honey, we don't want to drill into tile. I mean, it's like something that I avoid, like, I don't know. Like jury duty. I don't even know why I avoid jury duty. I should be going there. All right. Guys, anyway, that was the day. Then I went to my parents' house, and that was like the highlight. My father starts throwing beers at me. Me and my father are off to the races drinking beers. It's great. And then he brings me in his room where he's working on clocks. My father's got 250-year-old clock that he bought, and he's like restoring. And this blows my mind. I'm looking at this clock, and I'm saying, Jesus Christ, 250, it's a French clock. It's 250 years ago. Somebody built this clock. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I'm like, what did they do? Hand cut the gears? How'd they hob the gears and whatnot? Some French guy with, like, I don't know, the hat? What is the fucking hat that they wear? He ate a croissant this morning? I don't know. He had a hangover from last night, drinking, I don't know, endless bottles of wine. What do they do in France? They drink wine, they eat cheese, and they eat croissants. hand cut gears. I said, oh my, this is phenomenal. Phenomenal. And it still runs. By the way, it runs and it keeps, probably, he says that it probably keeps the best time out of any clock that he has. Can you imagine? I can't, guys, have you tuned out yet? I'm falling asleep. Callahan here. Reporting for duty. The squelch on this thing doesn't work. Okay. And just like that, I shut off the scanner. I mean, what do you want me to tell you, guys? I wish I could tell you we had a pre-planned show here. I got news for you right now. I got to go back to the gym. I mean, I don't know if you see what's going on here. This is ridiculous at this point. I'm at an all-time low in physical fitness. I don't know if you were aware of that. But I love it. Like, if I'm here to tell you how I feel terrific. If I start working out at the gym, I feel miserable. I feel miserable. I look better. People tell me I look better. But I feel miserable. So it's like, fuck me. Can anything go right? I see there's like normal people out there that go to the gym and like enjoy it. I feel invigorated. Yeah, well, that's great for you. I just want to feel invigorated. I go to the gym, I'm like tired. Fucking tired. Anyhow, and then I got my son. My son gets out of school, and he has like this big bag that they give him for lunch. There's like juice in there. There's chips, there's crackers, there's cereal. I'm like, are they feeding this kid anything wholesome? Like, there's no more meat. Like, kids don't eat meat anymore. Do you understand that? They exist on sugar. These kids are gonna die. And there goes Rita. I hope you know that. Your children are gonna die. There's like, protein is too expensive now. It's too hard to maintain. Like, in other words, the school can say, all right, we'll give the kids, I don't know, steak. Like, well, that's expensive. Well, we have to refrigerate it. Then we have to cook it. And then we have to give it to these little snapper heads. So it's like, you have to serve it. And they have a window of serving time. And everybody has to rush. They're like, we'll just buy bags of crackers and hand them to them. Yeah, and then they'll die early. Because, I mean, they're so sugared up. I mean, unless the pancreas evolves, I mean, diabetes. Diabetes. So, he gives me this big bag of, like, crackers and cereals and stuff like that. So we bring him home, and I take him out of his bag. He doesn't eat them. He doesn't eat anything, by the way. We get a call from the school nurse. Your son's not eating his lunch. I'm like, I'm busy. I'm at work. I'm like, what do you want me to tell? I said, put him on the phone. He doesn't want to come to the phone. So now I look like, basically, I'm giving my son vicious beatings now. I'm like, son, in my head, I'm like, come to the phone, come to the phone. And the school nurse is observing this. Like, why won't he go to the phone when his father's on the phone? Well, he must be an abusive prick asshole father. That's right. So there's simple mathematics here. So I'm like, come to the phone, come. He won't come to the phone. And I'm like, oh, great. Great. He might as well be on the other end saying, Daddy, don't hit me. He won't come to the phone. He won't eat his lunch. I said, well, what do you want me to do? You want me to airlift Wendy's there? I took the phone receiver. I was like this. Hold on a second. What are you going to do? Hey, can you diagnose that one? School nurse. What a joke of a job. Honestly. We got a joke of a job here. Yeah. I want that job. I'll be a school nurse. Fuck it. I'll be the school doctor. Anyhow. Kids would come in. If I was a school nurse, kids would come in. Like, what's the matter? I don't feel good. I'd be like, you don't want to sit in that asshole class, right? That's right. I don't blame you. Sit down in here. Come on. I'm watching a movie. You want to watch? Sit down. Sit on my lap. What? I know. Hey, listen. What the fuck are we talking about? Oh, the cereals. I gotta tell you guys, right now, sometimes later on at night after dinner, my wife is like, I don't know, off and about doing something. I grab the cereals. This is like, I'm embarrassed to talk about this. He had like 6 cereals in there. Do you understand? And I just took all 6 packages of cereals. I got to be honest with you, there's like a quarter of a bowl in there. Like when I pour a bowl of cereal, it's ridiculous. I mean, I might as well be pouring it into like a salad bowl. I could pour half a box and just start eating it. Cereal is something that's tapped into my DNA from when I was a kid, because that's all I used to eat was cereal. That's it. Count Chocula, Captain Crunch. Oh my God. This type of thing. I was never a Lucky Charms guy, never a Fruity Pebbles, never a Fruit Loops guy. But Cocoa Pebbles, are you kidding me? I was never into Frankenberry or Blueberry, even though Blueberry you couldn't get anywhere. It was like, it was hard to come by. Frosted Flakes. I do Frosted Flakes. I remember my father brought home shredded wheat once. We were like, what? This is what I used to do when I was a kid. Like, that's great. You can keep your nostalgic memories with that box of cereal. It's horrendous, shredded wheat. God almighty. I'll put anything in a box. Anyhow. Lucky Charms. This type of thing. Remember when I got news for you right now. We got my wife buys my son cereal like this. Lucky Charms. I'm like, what are you buying him Lucky Charms for? Why would you let this enter the house? My whole thing is I don't let this stuff enter the house. I mean, I eat it because it's there. She bought him Lucky Charms. I said, let me pour you some Lucky Charms. Here was the thing with Lucky Charms when we were a kid. I mean, there were only a certain amount of marshmallows. There was like 6 different marshmallows. Now there's like 24 different marshmallows. And I pour the cereal into the bowl. The whole fucking thing was marshmallows. I couldn't believe it. I said, oh my God, if I was a kid, I would have been in heaven. It used to be, every once in a while you take a bite and you get a marshmallow. This thing was crammed with marshmallows. Jeez, these kids, they don't even know what they got today. They don't. Anyhow, I line up the cereals. I get the milk out, the gallon of milk. I get a bowl out, and I go rip, dump, rip, dump, rip, dump. I gotta tell you, you know what the best one was? Golden Grams. Oh my God, I haven't had Golden Grams in so long. Golden Grams are such a treasure because when you eat them at first, they're crunchy, and then they start to get soggy. But when they get soggy, they get so fucking good. Oh my God. And then I went from Golden Grams to Apple Jacks. Cereal is great. It's great. But I'm a sucker for Captain Crunch. I really am. Remember when you used to put Captain Crunch, when it would start to get soggy, and you would put it in your mouth, and then you'd like vacuum seal your mouth, like a food saver, and it would crush the Captain Crunch to the roof of your mouth, and then you suck it down. Oh. Ew. Guys. Can we do a show go here for Christ's sake. I mean, I was thinking about what to do today. And I was saying, maybe gain ground on the Sega Genesis, just so we could see. And then I said, the Sega Genesis. I said, it's been so long since we've done anything Sega Genesis. So let's just pull down, not the Mega Drive. Let's pull down the Sega Genesis. And scroll through there and kind of just see what tickles the ivories. Can we do that? Picture time! All we need is a controller. Tap into the Edison line. Pipe through the Sansui 1010. Charging atomic batteries. Kill the lights of attrition. And move you into primetime position. That's right. Very dusty. Here we go. Oh, Crimela. Okay, Crimela.
And you've got a shot at Tyson's title. But for that, you've got to beat Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
I had a Jamaican guy at work that thought he could beat up Mike Tyson. Yeah. We used to have arguments. You don't even know, hours long. Where everybody would argue with him about, like, you know. He's like, come on, man. You're telling me I can't get in the ring with Mike Tyson? You think I can't get one or two punches? Like, well, like, guy, give it up, will you? Give it up. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, 3DO. It almost stops me cold. I mean, we could do anything we want. You know what? We can do anything we want today. You know why? I'm the chief of police. Look at this guy. Look at sitting on Grandpa's lap. Look at him. You telling me he doesn't have a rod in his pants? Nobody gets that happy unless they have a rod in their pants. Wonder Swan, get off my back. Look at this Sega Genesis. Do we have just Sega Genesis here? For Christ's sakes. Can we get back that down to brass tacks? Where's the Sega Genesis, for gripe's sake? Or does it have to be Mega Drive? Here we go. Here we go. Daddy's home. Daddy's home. Boy, oh boy. We could do anything, can't we? Guys, you know what I want? And it's almost the time of year. A little Sword of Sudan. Come on. What a library. What a library. Oh, Sword of Vermilion? Oh my God. Where's Sword of Sudan? Oh, here it is. I remember renting this game with Phil's rental code 621. And I couldn't wait to rent this game. I used to look at the game box on the shelf and this is what the Sega Genesis was all about, guys. It was doing things that the Nintendo couldn't. Blood and guts. That's all I ever wanted. Here we go. Oh my God. Yes. Is that Sega Genesis or what? These graphics were phenomenal. This was 1990, guys. Press start. Let's go. Number of heroes. Oh, 7, baby. Difficulty, normal, easy. We'll do normal. Let's get the real experience here. We're not looking for handouts. Oh, I'm not being a broad. In any game, I'm not being a broad. At the city's gate, as so foretold in the ancient lore, here stands the opening test. Enter now. This death's door. Okay, thank you. All right. This guy's all thumbs. Here we go. Look at this guy. Look at this. We got a guy hanging up here. Okay, so here. How do we turn around? Double up or double down? How do we? I gotta figure out. I jump. All right, slice. I gotta figure out how to turn around. Are we on a timer? No. Okay. How do you turn around, for Christ's sake? We're just gonna have to go for it. What is that? Vitilium? How do we use a potion? I gotta know how to turn around. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that bloody corpse on the floor. Jesus Christ. Oh my, look at my guts. What is going on here? Oh, duck. Oh, right in your dick. Take that. Turn around. There you go. Oh my God, what's this guy wearing, a cup? How do I take the potion? Yes, okay. Vitilium, please. How do I take the potion? Yes, take the potion. Take the potion, you fuck. How do I take the potion? Oh, my Lord. Get the fuck out of here. All right, we got to figure out how to take potion. The buttons are a little askew. The select? If we can't take potion, we're out. Oh, guys. Oh, Jesus. My Lord. All right, guys, I got a headache. If we can't use the potions, I don't know what's going on here. Super Thunderblade. Oh, my Lord. Smash TV. Oh, Smash TV. Come on with a little Smash TV, can we? We got twin stick here. Big money! Big prizes! I love it! Guys, we have some incredible pedigree here. Robotron 2024. Is it 2014? I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever played the Genesis version. I played the Super Nintendo version. Let's get started here. Yes. Let's see how responsive it is. I'm giving myself one guy. You ready for this? Oh, how do you shoot? Oh, yes. The buttons are backwards. The buttons are backwards. How do you lock your shot? Oh, that's how you... Okay, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's not twin stick. guys, this is it's not twin stick. The controls are horrendous. Street Fighter 2. What do we got here? Yeah, Tailspin, Target Earth, Target Earth. Oh my God, guys! Everybody, when I was playing R-Type on a TurboGrafx 16, everybody in high school was talking about Target Earth this, Target Earth that, Target Earth. And then finally, somebody let me borrow Target Earth, and I played it, and I was completely underwhelmed. I was used to playing Vig's Tactical Gladiator, and this didn't add up. But I think it was because too much hype. Oh, look at this. We're being attacked. Boy, listen to this, huh? This is early Sega Genesis right here. What year? 91. 90. New game. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, okay, hold on. Enemy forces are approaching. Yes. Cyborg army, yes. Select your weapon. What do I got here? What is this thing? Let's start. Come on, baby. Start, will you? Oh, I see. Okay. 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 Oh, these are my guys. Oh, these are my guys. Hold on. I can't... What the hell? I can't duck? Oh, shit. I thought I was dead. Hold on a second here. Boy, oh boy, that's a brutal ending, huh? They go right to the introduction screen? Okay, here we go, bitch. Oh, I'll select the gun that I just used all my ammo on. Okay! Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's right. We can aim. Boy, that music's a doozy, huh? Oh my God. I still don't get it. I still don't get it. Nice graphics, though. Let's go do some Techno Cop. No, we've done that before. What was I thinking of? E-SWAT, maybe? Let me do what everybody on YouTube does. It's like obligated. You got to do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Test drive. Wow. Adventures of Batman and Robin. Wow, look at that. It's interesting. Mighty Max. The Death of Return of Superman. Huh. Fairy Tale. Oh my God, what a classic. The Humans. What's this all about? Is this like Lemmings? Huh. Oh my God, The Immortal. Oh. Oh. Guys, this is legit Sega Genesis. Electronic Arts. Let's get started. I remember when I bought this game, I was so thrilled with it. I was so happy. This was right up my alley. This is what I've been looking for. It had everything. Wizards, violence, yes. It had that Sega Genesis music. Okay. New game, yes. Let's see how long we can last. That's right, we don't want anything here. There's a mess on the floor. Here we go. Still got it, watch. I still got it, baby. Don't tell me I don't. Oh, shit. Out of here! Look at that. You got anything on you? A fighter is slain. Yes. Yes. You find a ring. Name is etched on the band Dunrick. Take it? Yes. You find a scroll. Yes, please. Let's go over here. Stop! I forbid you to come any closer, yeah? How about I slice you in half, you scumbag? Come on. Oh! Have you ever seen anything more graphic in your life? Guys, he's dead. Yeah, you think so? Look for possessions, of course. Rob 'em blind. Rob 'em blind. That's right. Got the key to the door, baby. Take it. Take it. It's mine. This is one badass motherfucker right here. Alright, what do we do? Hug the wall. Hug the wall. Here we go. Listen to that. When you die, this is what you hear. Like you get hit by a car, or you're in a car and like an 18-wheeler careens into you. This is what you hear as you float away into nothingness. What? Oh, all right. Here we go. Right, there's spores in there. Stay away from the spore. Oh! Get up, old man! Get up! God damn you to hell. Oh. Follow the wall. Follow the wall. This way. Careful now. We got a ruby. A scroll. Yes. Got something over here. A reflective amulet. Yes. Ah! Get up! Get up! Get up! Alright. Do we still have the amulet? Follow the wall. Follow the wall. Cut across. Oh yeah! Yes. Take a nap, old man. Okay, yes. Listen to this. The straw is small, but welcome comfort in your first day's travel. You drift into an uneasy slumber, wondering why they gotta speed up the text. Where is he now? Can you God damn you to hell? Can you imagine what a hell on earth this is, by the way? Death around every corner? Let's put the amulet here, right? Other. Amulet. Hold it to the light, yes. Read the ruins here, yes. What do you mean game over? What? What? New game? No, old game. Oh, you're fucking out of here. It's just death around every corner. I'll tell you something right now. I make the Taliban play the Immortal. They think they know death? They don't know death until they play the Immortal. Guys, do you realize you just tuned into the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization? And you better believe that. With the 4K Vice! We'll see you next time. Guys, now more than ever, I encourage you to go to the Patreon page where we have almost 30 episodes. That's right, 30! Oh my God. It's blood, it's sweat, it's tears. These episodes are 45 minutes to an hour long because sometimes we just keep on going. That's right, and drinking. That helps too. And then I get drunk, and then I go pick up my son from school, and for some reason now some of the parents aren't talking to me. So I must have said something wrong. I don't know. Or maybe I farted. I mean, what's the matter with people? I'm sick and I'm done with everybody. Guys, we do an advices program here, okay? Email me down below, put advices in the header, and we answer all your questions. We give you wonderful advices just like this. I'd love to tell you that I stopped drinking, but I usually bring a drink on the way to the school. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh my God. You should go punch your grandfather in the face. This is great. Listen, guy, I ain't sleeping with any quarterback son unless it's Tom Brady. Woo! Bring him over here. I'll start blowing. I know you want to jump out of a window and land on a wrought iron fence, asshole first. I don't blame you. I'm in. Me too. Guys, the advices program, email me. You have problems. Everybody has problems. Email me. I solve them. That's just like that. Just like that. All your problems go away. Guys, I appreciate the Patreon support so much because, right now, I'm getting, Daddy YouTube is demonetizing me. Bad boy for cursing. So now more than ever, I can tell you how extremely grateful I am to the Patreons to keep the show going. I'm very grateful. We'll see you guys next time.